Tesla's full self-driving is now available in New Zealand. This car's got it, and I'm going to do my best in this video to trip it up. Yes, you join me in a Tesla Model 3 with supervised full self-driving enabled in, and today I've got 5 big different challenges in mind to try and trip this car up, starting with this challenge right now: gravel roads, dirt roads, unmarked roads, country roads. Let's see how well it does. Now, to start it off, it's real easy. You put in your destination and then you press and hold full self-driving. Oh, this is it. Okay, so we're on a gravel road, right? Now, you might be thinking, what's the point of doing a gravel road test? Oh my good Lord, it's doing good by itself. Okay, now this is a good test because first of all, there's no road markings, right? And humans and Teslas rely on vision. They rely on the road markings to not go over that ditch and kill us all. Also, not only are they narrow, but they've often got trees that encroach into the road area and unusual ditches, for example, unusual hazards, like there's a lady up there walking her dog. This is going to be a challenge. What's the car going to do? Will it identify? It's identifying the lady, but it's not seeing the dog. Yes, I think I briefly saw a picture of a dog. Look at that. It moved to the right of the lane and it's moved back on. Okay, first test passed. Now you might be thinking, why am I doing a rural road? Why am I doing dirt roads? No one uses those anymore. Okay, so New Zealand has got about 95,000 k's of roads in its network, right? But about 40% of those, that's about 31,000 k's, are unsealed roads like this. They make up a large part of the backbone of the country, so they are everywhere. Now, it didn't identify the giant horse poo on the road, but that's okay, that's not a hazard. So far, it's doing well. It's a 100k zone, but it's maintaining 25. That's a safe speed. This is also a good challenge because there's no road mapping down here, because I don't think any Teslas have ever been down this dead-end gravel road in the middle of nowhere. So this is probably virgin territory for this car. It's doing it by itself, and the farmer's looking. I've got to keep my hands on the wheel, I should be fair. I'm just showing off by having my hands hovering. Farmers are freaking nice people, aren't they? They're awesome. Okay, so we're off the gravel section. It did that effortlessly, man. That was boring. My only complaint so far is that we're in a 100 zone and it's maybe being a little bit safe. 30 k's an hour. I'm just going to give the accelerator a little tap to wake it up. Oh, there we go. So back in Australia, when I first did the launch test drive, one of the complaints they said is that sometimes it plays it safe and you've got to just tap the accelerator to make it wake up, slap it out of its insomnia. But there's a lot more to cover, and I want it to fail. Don't get me wrong, I want it to fail in this video. Not for clicks, I don't need this video to go viral. What I really want to know is just to learn its limitations. I want to know at what point the car goes, you know what? I'm out, enough, you take over. I don't want the car to be like AI, where it's confidently wrong, when it should just say, you know what, this is out of my comfort zone, this is beyond my pay grade. I want it to be like, you know, like that Kenny Loggins song, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Wait, it's not Kenny Loggins, is it? It's a Kenny. Kenny Everett. No, imagine Kenny Everett! It's not Kenny Everett! I don't need radios, I just amuse myself, man. It's like a carnival in there. Okay, we're finished on the side road. Is it going to indicate as we join the state highway? Yes! It's indicating by itself. There's a stop intersection here. Okay, this is a 100k zone and it's quite a busy road. Now, can it see far back enough? It's looking. It's stopped, it's thinking. It's off. There is a car coming up the hill. But it thought about it, it stopped, it's done everything right so far. I haven't had to engage once yet. That's surprising. I really thought the gravel road would throw. I genuinely did. This could be the biggest video flop in history. So far so good. Maybe it's going a little more cautiously than I would, because this is a Model 3. These things handle really well. So I would have maybe gone a little quicker. Oh no, it's building its confidence. It's building its confidence. We haven't got anyone behind me yet, that's good. This is surreal, man. This is wild. This is mad. Like, when I did the launch in Australia at the official full self-driving supervised launch, a few people in that video in the comments, a few tough Aussie blokes, they told me off for daring to show emotion as a male. But you know what? Let's be honest. I'm 45, let's be honest, I'm past halfway. Might as well just have some fun from here on, eh? I'm not going to be one of those guys that holds everything in and then surprisingly dies of a heart attack at 61. No. If I'm enjoying something, I'm going to show it. If you don't like that, find one of those boring dead car reviewers. The thing is, if it can get through all 5 challenges in today's video, then I reckon it's ready for prime time, honestly. If it can't, if it throws me into a busload of nuns, well, yeah, I think we can say that Tesla's never going to give me a car again. But I will get some clicks on the video, although I will probably also have a meeting with HR on Monday, without the benefit of Coldplay. 20 minutes later, not much to report. The car's doing great. It's done narrow bridges fine. It's gone around vehicles that are pulling over to the left fine without crossing the line. It's doing everything much better than I thought it would, but we're just approaching the Dog's Leg intersection here in Whatawhata. This is going to be a challenge. Okay, so this is an intersection which does a left at a stop and then a right at a give way. This is a busy road. The car hasn't started indicating yet though. There we go, just now. I would have indicated a little further back. Now it is a stop sign, and it's been in the paper that no one ever stops here. So let's see if the car does. Yes, it does, but please don't hold up the cars behind me. Go, go, go. Okay, all right. All right, here comes the intersection to the right. It's indicating. Oh, that was weird, man, but it's doing it well. Look at this. It's doing it all by itself, man. That is wicked. Watch out for the pedestrian. Yep, it identifies it, can see him on the screen. A lot of intersection stuff going on here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tap the accelerator to make it speed up. There we go. And now it's gone, oh wow, well, yeah, oh that's right, we're in a 70 zone, not a 20 zone. But it did that by itself. I did that by itself. Sorry, grumpy internet commenters, I'm showing my joy, because that was impressive. But we've got a lot more to do yet. This will be a fun challenge. Breath testing coming up. Can it do this? Now this will be a good challenge because we've got hazards, we've got pedestrians or police officers on the road, we've got cones, and we've got slow traffic in a narrow space. Watch out for the opposites. It's slowed right down to 18. Oh, they're not stopping us. Sorry folks, no breath testing today. Again, I'm going to tap the accelerator because it's still only doing 39. It's increasing its speed too slowly to be comfortable. There we go, tap the accelerator and now it's speeding up again. Okay, Tesla, you've got to work on that because already, I've only been driving for 40 minutes, I've already tapped the accelerator about 12 times. 13 times. Come on. 14 times, there we go. And here it is, we're just going past the 110 k/h sign, which means the speed has increased. Will the car increase its speed though? Or is it still going to play itself? No, it's beginning to increase its speed as well, all by itself. Indicating by itself. There's a car there, I'm guessing it's seeing it in the blind spot. I hope. All right, from here on in, this is the Waikato Expressway. Not much to do here, we just chill out and relax. And this gives me a good time to talk about pricing. Now, if you were to buy full self-driving supervised for your Tesla Model 3 or Model Y in New Zealand, you're looking at $11,400 to buy it outright, which is a lot of money. My personal advice to you is go with the subscription service because they're now about to offer a subscription service that's $159 a month instead. I would go with that one because that's about, what, $40 odd a week. And considering so far how good it is, I think it's good value for money if you drive a lot. Now it's important to know though that this full self-driving supervised only works if you've got the latest hardware. Hardware 4 in Tesla cars in a Model 3 or Model Y. It won't work on hardware 3 yet. So if you've got a slightly older Tesla, you're gonna have to wait a while. Tesla say they're gonna roll it out for hardware 3, but you know, it's Tesla. We don't know how long it's gonna take. It could be 2 weeks according to the Gregorian calendar, or it could be 2 weeks according to the Elon calendar. So yeah, my advice, just don't hold your breath if you've got hardware 3. Okay, so we've cleared the line of cars. Is it gonna, yes, it's being a sensible thing like all people should do. Once you're past, move into the left lane. Thank you, Tesla. Can you teach my fellow Kiwis this rule? This is also a good time for me to make a correction. Now, in the launch video where I drove around Brisbane, I made a mistake. I wrongly said that Tesla Model 3s had a forward-facing radar installed. They don't, it's purely vision-based. The thing is, I quoted fiction as fact. I went onto websites with Tesla rumors and they were so confident. I thought, well, it's gotta be true. Yeah, that's my fault, it's on me, so I'm gonna do something that no one does on the internet anymore. Admit I was wrong, and I apologize. I'm sorry, I made a mistake, I'll try not to do that again. About the cars though, if you know nothing about the Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, I've reviewed both these cars. Recently I did a video on the latest Model 3 you can buy, what you get for your money, and how it differs from the original Model 3. Check that video out, the link is in the description. Basically, it's a car that starts at 64k and does 520 k's per charge, and it's got anything you can think of. It's one of those cars that it's just got everything. You know, it charges fast. Even the base model charges fast. The Model Y, it's the same sort of story. It's a bigger car. I've done a full review on that in the refreshed version that came out just recently. The Model Y refresh, in my opinion, is an excellent car. Like the Model 3 refresh, does everything well. Check out that video. It's in the description underneath this video. Why are you in the fast lane, but I'm going faster than you, sir? You should be in the left lane. And just like that, we've made it to the end of the Waikato Expressway. Now we're entering the Southern Motorway. Gosh, this is boring. It's just doing everything well. It's frustrating for me from a video perspective. You want drama, you want action. I'm sure there'll be some coming. One thing I want to point out, if you're in the market for an electric car, if you're thinking of upgrading to electric, be warned, about 93% of all EV drivers swear they'll never go back to combustion. Now, I used to love combustion. Petrol head all my life, I've owned 30 cars, but once I've gone to electric, you just can't go back. I mean, you can make your electricity at home. If you put solar panels on your roof like I do, you can charge your car for free. Now, if you haven't got solar panels, don't worry. The next best thing is just joining up with Ecotricity on the EcoSaver plan. It means that you can fill this car up every night on off-peak power for about 14 bucks or so. The last time I had a combustion car, similar sized vehicle, I filled it up for about 150 bucks. So, bit of a difference there. Sign up at ecotricity.co.nz. Just be warned, once you sign up with Ecotricity, like getting an EV, you probably also won't want to go back. I mean, let's face it, it's the future and it's here now. Well, we've just got off the motorway. It looks like due to traffic, the car is taking me, or the map is taking me through the suburbs for a bit. Okay, there's a compulsory stop. And we're off. You know, so far, other than tapping the accelerator, I have not had to intervene at all. No corrections with steering, no emergency braking, just encouraging it. Just got to give it more encouragement. Basically, it just needs a little motivation, the car. You can do it! Now, like I said, it's pretty cautious, and in a zone like where we're just in a 60 zone there, it did 60, and that's good because that's the law. But Kiwis often do a little quicker than that. Oh, this is amazing. Which means that I've got a long line of friends behind me. Not sure they're enjoying it as much as I am. Look at all the cars, man. I'm sorry, I'm not breaking the law, neither is the car. I know, this may take longer than you planned. Good Lord, this is boring. It's just doing it well. Okay, we're gonna make our way back onto the motorway now. Got some merging to do. It's a variable situation because you may or may not have a space given to you by the other motorists. Or it may push it into the cones, let's find out. It's not indicating yet though. There we go. Indicates a little later than I would. It's sort of barging its way, plus the car's given us space. I don't know who won there, but look at that. I mean, I couldn't have done that better myself, honestly. That was pretty good. Don't worry. The heartology department at Middlemore Hospital, that is going to trip it up, I hope. Let's find out. I don't want to get too nervous, but the off-ramp is coming up in 1.2 Ks, and it hasn't moved to the left. There we go. As soon as I comment, you knew that was going to happen. I should have kept my mouth shut. Okay, it's been pretty uneventful. It handled the motorway fine. There's been a couple of moments where it's been in the left-hand lane more, like now. See how close it is to the left-hand side of the lane? That I don't like. But then it'll come back. So Tesla, you know, come on, work on that, keep working on that. Otherwise, it's very polite. Like at the start of the Bombay Hills, there was a car tailgating me. So the car realized that as soon as he got right up my jacksie, the car moved over as quickly as it could, which is really smart. The car just gets out of the way, lets him carry on the way, and he can go where he needs to go. There we go. We've got a hairpin turn here to get off the motorway, and then we're into Auckland suburbs. This should be a challenge. This is wild, man. This is freaking wild. And look how busy all the software is. Look at all the stuff going on there. So much brain power going on inside this car you don't know about, because it just looks like a comfortable, minimalist dashboard, but there is so much computer power going on in here. What's funny is that it recognizes the lights fine, although on the display, they're leaping all over the place. Look at that. It's like Vegas. It's madness. Love how detailed it is. Look at all the little cars. Like, regardless if you like or loathe this particular car brand, it is a marvel. Your time's coming up soon. That light's going to go green, Tesla. You ready? Okay, go. And it's doing it by itself. Look at that. Flawless, man. Flawless. Smooth, too. Predictable, flawless, smooth. Okay, here we go. Hunter's Corner. You know, I grew up here back in the 80s, back when I was just a wee whippersnapper. Much more built up now. Wait, we've got Popeyes? I know I'm out of the loop, but far out. I haven't had Popeyes since America. Oh, watch out for the hazard there. There's a dude running across the road. Does it see him? Yep, it sees him. Look at that. That's fantastic, man. So far, 160 kilometers we've done with not one correction on the steering wheel, not one brake pedal press, but there's a lot more action coming up. Here we go. First proper roundabout with full self-driving. We're taking the third exit, we're going all the way around it. Let's see how it handles this. This is my first New Zealand roundabout with full self-driving supervised. Okay. It's checking, it's looking. Can it see that car's indicating? Okay, it's playing it a little bit safe here. Can it see what's going on? Oh, this could be our first interaction. No, it's going. Playing it safer than I would have there. I wasn't sure if it could see past that sign. We're going to left indicate. Yes! Because in Brisbane, I know that it struggled left indicating on roundabouts. It got this one right. Nice, well done. All right, the hospital's coming up. This should be a challenge. Now, I chose Middlemore Hospital because it is New Zealand's busiest hospital. Believe it or not, they put through about 100,000 patients they look after every single year at this hospital. It is heaving with activity. It was built as a war hospital. It was built as a military hospital, started construction in 43 during the Second World War. But in true Kiwi style, it wasn't finished until well after the war had finished. But nowadays, like I said, it's busy. It's really busy. Ooh, and there I can see the building beginning to appear. Now let's see if we can make it to the heartology department, because I suspect by the end of this trip, I'm going to need a cardiogram. We're not indicating? No indicating. We're going straight. Okay, technically it should have indicated. Okay, that's not a real fail. I want a proper failure, where I have to take over. Second roundabout we got through. Again, no indicating. Minus points for that. Okay, slightly bumpy road though, but this refresh Model 3, like the refresh Model Y, has a new suspension system in it, which is night and day. Like if you've been for a drive in one of the original Tesla Model 3s or Model Ys, the suspension, you will need a chiropractor after every journey. This is so much smoother. Such an improvement. It is going very slow, but there's a lot of hazards around here. Okay, it's indicating correctly. Make sure these vehicles give way. Okay, we're gonna exit left. Okay, here we go. Barrier arm. This will be a challenge. I have to do this part manually. Please don't make me get a ticket because it's too far. Do I have to press the button? It's too far away. Oh, this is our first fail. Hang on. Okay, that's our first fail. Go, get in drive, oh God, I missed the seatbelt, hang on. We're trying, go. Oh, it needs the access card to drive. What a disaster. Go, you pile of annoying, go. All right, let's re-enable full self-driving. Okay, this is a 10k an hour zone. Ooh, this is gonna be a real challenge. We've got chaos, we've got pedestrians, the car's gonna be navigating and obstacling and peopling and childrening and even dog. Don't. I think this is us. Is it gonna do? Oh, it does it by itself. Look at that. Okay, it's a little safe. I'm gonna pull over here. Thank you. Well done, Tesla. Well, I know, I see it. That was excellent. Only one engagement, one fail, and that was the barrier arm, which was, let's be fair, a real weird scenario. But it did it, more or less. I'm just glad I got to trip the damn thing up. Okay, next we need to go to the mall. Press full self-driving supervised, tap brake to confirm, and we're off to Sylvia Park Mall. Okay, so the battery's already started preconditioning. Okay, the car's slowing down for the hazards. Watch out for the tow bar sticking out on that car there. Oh, it's getting close, but supposedly this car knows itself down to the millimeter. Oh, that's close. Right, as we crawl our way, snail our way to the barrier arm, let's see if we can get away with this. Will it let me? I may have to adjust the steering wheel to get us closer to the barrier arm. Oh no, it's automatic. Go. It's open. I'll tap the accelerator. There we go. Barrier arms. Full self-driving supervised. That doesn't like barrier arms. Excellent. Okay. And look at that. That is surreal, man. Indicated by itself perfectly. Okay. Why is it stopping? It's stopping for no apparent reason. Okay, no reason. I'm going to press the accelerator. Oh, it's just mounted the curb. Okay, so it had a little problem there, and it's stopping at the crossing. No, it's getting confused here. I knew it. I knew Middlemore would throw it off. Yes, it wasn't a waste of time. All right, so I got a little confused there with the curb. Why are you slowing down? I'm going to press the accelerator again. There we go. Now it's off. Okay, so it does get confused. It's not perfect. I'm just glad I finally tripped it up. But there's more in store yet. We've got to go to Sylvia Park Mall on a weekend. It's going to get out of the T3 lane. Yes, look at that. Navigated around it. Well done. Brilliant. I mean, it can use it because it's a weekend, but it did the right thing. It did the sensible thing. All right, we're approaching Sylvia Park Mall now. This is going to be a challenge because this is a very busy mall. It's got more than 200 stores, more than 4,500 parking spaces, and several ways to get in, and it's the weekend. So I'm expecting chaos. The first problem we've got to do is get to the right exit, get past the motorway on-ramp. Now this could be a challenge, because I have a feeling this Tesla's already set us up in the get on the motorway lane. I don't want to get on the motorway, I want to go straight through. Here we go. All right, what are we going to do? I think this lane turns right, doesn't it? What's it going to do? Oh boy, yeah, I'm in the wrong lane. What are we going to do? Oh, okay, I'll let you do the work, car. You're in control, you put me in the situation. See, now, I think I just broke the law. That's a right turn lane and I went straight. No harm done, but I'm taking a point off it. All right, you should be indicating now. There we go. Look at that. All things considered, it's still doing better than I thought it would. Problem is though, the Tesla superchargers are way up there on like level 2 or 3 or whatever. We've got to get there. I don't think it's going to be able to make it there by itself because, you know, car parks, they're typically not mapped for full self-driving. Here we go. Time to run the gauntlet. This is where the challenge begins. Okay, so we want to turn left here. What are you going to do? Oh, it's turning right. Okay, I wouldn't have done that. No, it's turning left, indicating right, turning left. Lost a point there. I knew I was going to trip it up. You can stop indicating now, thank you. We're into uncharted territory, clearly. This is the ultimate challenge. I would have preferred it gave me an error and asked me to take over rather than make a mistake of indicating right and then turning left. You've got a little bit of chat GPT in you, haven't you? Superchargers, I believe, are up there, but that's where the map stops, so I have to take over. Will it tell me though? I want it to tell me that it's reached the limit of its ability. Here we go. We're about to end the map. Come on. Is it indicating left? Oh, it's confused now. Oh, it doesn't know what to do. Oh, okay, I'm taking over. Car, if you can hear me, I would have rather you just warn me, boom, take over. Rather than just go, whoa, what am I doing? Like me at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Okay, I need to get up to the next level. This part I have to do human pilot because the car simply doesn't know where to go. I probably could, after seeing it in Middlemore Hospital, it probably could manage the car park by itself if it knew where to go. All right, there are the Tesla superchargers. So there's a handy tip for you. Don't throw away your driver's license just yet. You may need it. We're leaving the car park. We've got a top up. I believe it's a 50 zone through here. So, here we go. Pedestrians. Excellent. Slow down. It can see them. It's doing it. Brilliant. Keep my foot by the brake just in case. All good. The car did it, mate, not me. Okay, should be good to go. Look at that. They've crossed safely. It carries on. Brilliant. That's fantastic, man. Okay, the car's got to now get itself out of Sylvia Park Mall. It's quite a busy complex, as I said on the way in. So this should be a good challenge for it. But then once we get to our next destination, that's going to be the ultimate decider of whether this car is ready for Auckland. Okay, it's quite a lot waiting. There's pedestrians there waiting to cross. We're giving way to the right. Hopefully the car stays. See? The car stopped. All good. The car did that. Had my foot above the brake pedal just in case, but the car stopped. It saw the pedestrians crossing. It stopped. Good job. Okay, from here we simply get on the motorway. We take one off-ramp, and then we get an orange light and we stop. Good boy, you're following the law. You're not. And this is it. This is Royal Oak Roundabout. And for any Americans watching, a roundabout is a circular traffic that moves traffic around efficiently. It's kind of like a four-way stop, but not rubbish in every conceivable way. It's, it works and it's efficient. Well, I mean, I say that, I haven't put the Tesla through there yet. Now, this is a busy intersection. 70,000 vehicles go through this roundabout, this 5-leg roundabout, every single day, with 23,000 of them coming from Mount Albert Road alone. So what I've got to do is get on where that blue vehicle is, go all the way around and all the way back up again. Should be a piece of cake, right? Okay, so locals have called this a circus. They've called it aggressive, overwhelming. Let's see if this car, oh crikey, we're into it already. Oh, it's chaotic. There's a lot going on. What are we doing? So far, it's going far too well. Although, are you serious? Oh, what an anticlimax. Oh, man. That was too easy. Oh, here we go. Hazards. No, it's doing everything far too well. Okay, don't worry. It's going to get more aggressive. We've got to get through Greenwood's Corner, through Newmarket. Then we've got to jump across a bunch of lanes through Spaghetti Junction. Stay tuned. See how it's identifying the car that's sort of not quite picking a lane. It's putting the pedestrians on the screen there. It's really smart. I can't stress that enough. That being said, it's not infallible. Legally, I'm still in control. If something goes wrong, it's me who has to fill out that little box in the insurance form. You've got to draw the picture. The car can't do that. Not yet. Not unless those Tesla robots come to life. Funny thing about those Tesla robots is that when I first saw them, I thought, it's a bit of hype, you know, but they just keep getting better. Tesla robots are starting to get more and more dexterous and more agile. And not only Tesla robots, but other manufacturers making robots as well all around the world. So it does look likely that you will be able to buy a robot for your house to do all your vacuuming, and to do all your lawns and laundry and housework and all that, which just sound quite good actually. I'm not gonna lie. I hate vacuuming. Oh, okay, we're turning left. No, we're not. That's indecisive, aren't you? No, you got the wrong street. You got too soon. You do what I do. You picked the street too soon, all right? Okay, this is us. There we go. Now she's indicating. We're going to move it. Oh, look at that. Moving left so people behind me can go past. Excellent. Mind the curb. Mind the parked car. Here we go. Damn it, it's doing too well. Okay, we're going into Gillies Ave now, and then we've got to get on the motorway. This is a busy road though, and there's roadworks. Here we go. Finally, this should trip it up. Now, I wouldn't go there if I were you. I'd wait, mate. There's a car coming. Okay, we're clear right. You're gonna go, you better leg it. Okay, it's playing it safe. Car's coming right up behind me, and this is a 30 zone, which means the car will do 30. So, sorry to those behind me that want to do 38. Okay, here we go. Ultimate challenge, cones. Oh, it saw them at the last minute. This is our national symbol in New Zealand. In fact, there's a version of our flag with just cones instead of the Southern Cross. It's driving quite forthrightly. It's not aggressive, it's just forthright. I like that. Okay, here we go. This is Spaghetti Junction. This is a mess. Now, Spaghetti Junction was designed back in the 1960s, back when Auckland's population was only 500,000, but now we've got like 1.7 million people in this city. So naturally, it gets busy. Oh, okay. Was that it? No, okay, no, we're moving over because this lane ends. Car there, hazard, moving into the lane. Oh, it's doing well. Frighteningly well. Okay, so far so good. It navigated Spaghetti Junction just fine. That was a real tricky section, getting on the motorway at Gillies Ave and getting past Kaiba Pass. It's done it all well. Okay, I can see it's fine, but can you? Yes, of course it can. Look at all the cameras. It's got cameras there. It's got cameras in the side there. It's got cameras in the side pillar. We've got forward-facing cameras, rear-facing cameras. And why are we doing 29? Go. Good Lord. Like, you can get away with doing 29 in a 50 zone in a Toyota Aqua, it's expected, but not in a Tesla. You've got a reputation to upkeep. Oh, here we go. Person walking towards the crossing. It saw them in advance. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Lots of hazards, but it's a nicely spaced out roundabout. Indicate left. Mind the pedestrian. So far, so good. Yes. Yes. Damn it. Onto Jervois Road next in Ponsonby, and this is built up area, cafes, restaurants, people crossing the roads, and also because it's an upmarket area, the one thing I want to point out, it sounds ridiculous, but bear with me, dogs. You know you're in a wealthier area because the dogs get weird. Like regular family dogs, you know, Alsatians, Golden Shepherds, whatever, they're normal dogs. But you get into the upmarket area and the dogs get, like, imagine Chewbacca as a dog on stilts. We're going to drive across the median or go into it. Okay, a bit of both. I've got a right turn here. My arrow is red, so stay. Okay, we're almost at the destination. Oh, there's unusual obstacle. Even for me, this marking system is an utter mess. But the car figured it out. This is our destination. I'm going to pull in here. Take over at that last second. There we go. And we pull in. And just like that, we've made it to our destination. We did it with only one human interaction, one required human interaction, which was at Sylvia Park Mall. I'm blown away. And I'm so sorry that this video's turned out to be really boring. Overall though, I found Tesla's supervised full self-driving to be excellent, but not perfect. It still needs refinement in some areas, such as learning to accelerate by itself without me having to press the accelerator all the time. And it also needs better lane planning to prevent it choosing the wrong lanes at intersections. And it's important that I stress that ultimately any mistake the car makes is legally the driver's fault. But despite those issues, in 99% of the situations I chucked it into, from dirt roads to motorways to merging to roundabouts, the car drove better than a great number of drivers out there, and it was also much more attentive to hazards, possibly to the detriment of this video's view count. So the bottom line is, safe driving makes for boring YouTube videos, but you know what? I'm happy with that. And there you have it. 223 kilometres I just drove. Well, the car just drove with only one human interaction, and that was at a car park. It wasn't a public road, which shows that clearly the software works. The only question left in my mind is, where do we go from here? How do we get unsupervised full self-driving? Something tells me we won't have to wait long.